perform a dance.
But I've been forgotten, I do. I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton I do. But I've been forgotten, I do. I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton I do.
Such a beautiful performance. We are thankful to you have put in your best effort within the short span of time. Thank you.
Anyone want to sing a song? Komal Verma, please come on the stage to sing a song.
Good evening to all of you present here. Today I am going to sing a song. दर्द में भी लब मुस्कुरा जाते हैं, बीते लम्हे हमें जब याद आते हैं, बीते लम्हे चंद लम्हात के वास्ते ही सही मुस्कुरा कर मिली थी मुझे जिंदगी, तेरी आगोश में मेरे कटे, तेरी बाहों में थी मेरी रातें कटी. Thank you.
Thank you, Komal Verma. Now, as we have come to the end of the today's function, I would like to invite Ms. Yamini Notial, Vice President of SNA Body, on the stage to deliver farewell address. Yamini, please come on the stage.
Hello friends, and good afternoon to one and all present here. All of us has been very happy for the past few days, but suddenly today I have a mixed feeling of both joy and sorrow. Joy because you all are moving ahead to achieve your goal in life. Sorrow because after such a good day, it is difficult to say goodbye from us. We all are very much happy that you people came to our country for informative, productive and enjoyable visit. This visit of yours proved to be a very enriching experience to both between student of University of Michigan and student of Salokaya. It helped us all of us to exchange ideas about two entirely different, equally beautiful ideas and a beautiful culture, as well as varied medical practices observed in India and the Michigan. These past 2 weeks have been very enjoyable for all the students at the Salokaya. We all enjoyed our posting together at RSTC, Rural Health Training Center at Nazamgarh, and the trips to various hospitals and centers. It was a moment of pride to hear about wonderful experience in our country. So I realized how lucky I am to have someone who makes saying goodbye so hard. May flowers always lie in your path and sunshine light your day. May songbirds serenade you deep step along the way. With this wishing you happy times ahead. Miss you a lot from the bottom of heart. Thank you and miss you a lot.
Thank you, Yamini, for your beautiful words. Now, to wind up the function, I would like
Hello. So we wanted to thank you as well for all, can you hear me? Hi. We'd like to thank you all as well for your wonderful hospitality, your joy, your smiles, your laughs, your stories that you have given us during this time. So this is a card from us to the students who have just been so loving and caring and To our dear friends at Salokaya, thank you for your hospitality and for your wealth of knowledge you've shared. We've genuinely enjoyed our time in India and learned so much from you. Your infectious, positive attitude are inspiring. We are eager to share our experiences with our family, friends, and colleagues when we return home. Wishing you all the best, your friends from the University of Michigan.
On behalf of the students of the University of Michigan, we would also like to thank the faculty of Salokaya for putting up with us, for welcoming us, for teaching us so much and making this experience amazing.
Like to thank the faculty so much for taking us everywhere and showing us clinical there. I don't know if you can come up. I have just a small token of our appreciation for each of the faculty. So can you make your way forward? Your days with us as Michigan, this is your official Michigan pen.
आगे चलाया करो
and making sure that we met our clinical objectives as well as have a very good time. So I was able to find a blue and gold bag.
miss you. But quite good to say that we are going to meet again. So let us pay more attention on the good part of the evening. Maybe meet again in coming year or maybe next few years. We had an amazing team of students and faculty from University of Michigan. It was just a wonderful experience. Just a wonderful experience. Though the 10 days were quite hectic, I felt they were very hectic. Organizing many things, field trips, workshops, seminars, then other gatherings, quite hectic. But I'm sure we are all going to miss it, definitely. And the most beautiful day is today, in the sense that the teachers, that our faculty, they have organized such a beautiful function. And team of Michigan had performed their activities so beautifully. Really good. Let us definitely we are going to miss it. And one beautiful thing I observed throughout our interactions, which were very interesting and enlightening. I observed something different. Humanity connected all of us, both the nations. There was a group activity on, I think, second or third day of the meetings, exchange program, and our students were sitting with Michigan students, and I had a doubt. I asked Ms. Senvar, okay, how do they communicate? Possibly their way of talking or expressing, and our students' language bit different, may not be able to understand, and she was quite confident that they will be able to do it when you were going through the newspapers and cutting some things. Fine. So what I observed, the students were communicating beautifully. Though the language barrier was very clear, it was there, but then the expressions and the gestures and the outcome was fine. So in spite of the cultural gaps, communication gaps and time gaps, we all made it. So thanks a lot, everyone. Thank you, team of Michigan University, to come here to spend a very, very quality time with us. Thank you, students, Salokaya College of Nursing. Thanks a lot, faculty, Salokaya College of Nursing, working as a best team every time. Thank you so much. Thanks to all people who worked behind the scenes, behind the curtains, day and night, to make this exchange program a beautiful one and a grand success. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Now to wind up the function, I would like to say at the end, don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened. And everything has a new beginning, and every goodbye brings a new hello. Thank you so much.
Hello, Madison. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good too. Thank you. How was your trip to Badminton?
Mickey was absolutely incredible. It was a really good opportunity and a really unique experience because we had visited a government hospital prior, and so it was really cool to be able to compare both of the hospitals.
And how was your experience at RHTC? Because RHTC is basically in the rural, it's rural
Yes,
area.
right.
setup.
Yes, it was, my favorite part of RHTC was going to be able to go to the home visits because in my studies at the University of Michigan, we mostly go to homes for the elderly people, and we were visiting postnatal and prenatal, antenatal mothers here and in the rural areas. And that was my first time visiting an Indian home as well too. So it was a really unique experience and I learned a lot.
And did you face any communication problems with them? Like it was a totally different locality and different people from the rural background. Did you have some communication problems?
The family did not speak English, but the students did a wonderful job of translating for me. And I would tell the student what I would like to say to the mother, and the mother seemed to understand what they were saying to her and really appreciated even my presence. And I was so thankful to be able to be there, and I felt so welcomed.
Did you go around in Delhi?
We drove around a lot in Delhi.
Shopping?
We went shopping. We went to several bazaars and markets, and we got our first taste of bargaining. So that was really fun.
So how did you bargain?
Well,
How much did you bargain for?
Well, we got advice from you guys that they would charge us triple what we should actually be paying. But a lot of times I didn't get them quite as low as I wanted to go.
And how was your overall experience in India during this visit?
Fabulous. Everyone here has been so welcoming, so grateful, and I've really felt at home. This is my second home. And my dad has come here frequently and shared stories about India, and all of his stories don't even compare to the experience that I've had here. I'm so thankful that I was here and able to experience it firsthand.
And what about the food? Could you adjust to it?
Yes, I adjusted to the food just fine. I had absolutely no problems. I love spices, and I know people tamed them down a little bit for us. But everything that I've had here has been fabulous.
And how was your experience in Salokaya College?
Salokaya, oh my gosh.
Because we were impatiently waiting for all of you.
Yes.
When we got the news that you are visiting us, we were so excited, impatient to receive you, and then we had a good time with you. So how did you?
And I have to
found
share that
experience?
we were just as excited coming to see you guys. In our welcome here, they had a beautiful welcome ceremony for us. And from that first day, the moment I walked in these doors, everyone here has treated me with so much respect and has been so polite, so welcoming, and it's just really been an incredible experience.
And what do you think was the best part
Of
your
Salokaya?
stay in Salokaya?
Interacting with the students. We had a lot of sessions and were able to attend their classes, see some of their labs. We got to see their hostels. We ate lunch with them one day in the cafeteria. So just interacting with them and learning from them has been the best.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hello, my name is Kaylee, and I'm a nursing student from the University of Michigan who's had the distinct pleasure of spending 3 weeks in India this summer. I enjoyed every minute of it and could not replace any of the memories that I've gained through touring India and specifically coming to Salokaya. The students were so welcoming and loving and just a wealth of knowledge for us to tap into, and I can't thank this university enough or the School of Nursing here in Salokaya for hosting us, and I will never forget anything that's happened.
Hi, my name is Mackenzie, and I am a junior nursing student at the University of Michigan. I had the distinct pleasure of being able to come to India for 3 weeks this August, and one of my favorite parts was coming here to the School of Nursing. My favorite part was going into the home visits at one of the rural clinics. The nursing students were so great at helping me translate, and I got to see what a real Indian home looked like. We got to talk about all sorts of things from their culture to health education. And the nursing students were really wonderful in helping me understand the culture as well as making the experience just unforgettable. I would like to thank the students for being so welcoming and caring as we stepped into this kind of scary experience. It's just been wonderful, and I'm so thankful for having the opportunity to do this. So thank you.
Hi, I'm Nancy Ackley from the University of Michigan School of Nursing. Coming to India, we didn't really know what to expect. None of us have been here nor have been this far from home. So starting off our first day at Salokaya, we were blessed and we had sugar cubes, and it was so interesting and just so exciting for all of us with all of the excitement from the Salokaya students. My favorite part was the homeopathic medicine clinic, mainly because we don't have a lot of homeopathic medicine teaching back in the USA. So it was very interesting to learn about all the plants that they use to combat different diseases. And I also loved the rural home visits because I was able to see what an Indian home is like and also meet the family. And it was wonderful because the Salokaya students were very helpful at translating, and they showed me what I was curious about and also explained what I was confused about. So thank you, Salokaya.
Hi, I'm Veronica Davalos. I'm a fourth-year nursing student at the University of Michigan. And well, we had a wonderful time here with the Salokaya students here in India. And it was my first time here in India, and it was like a dream, because not only were the people so welcoming, the students were very welcoming, as well as the staff and Jaya and Pradeep, but we truly learned a lot of information that we can take back to the United States, specifically regarding community health, and ways that we can improve it back in the United States. And it was really cool just exchanging the different perspectives and I guess the strengths and weaknesses in our healthcare systems, and really witnessing it firsthand by visiting the hospitals, both government and private, the rural health clinic. We learned a lot about the role they play in community health, and it was just a wonderful experience overall. And I'm very thankful that we got to come here, and even now with we had our goodbye ceremony and everybody was a little emotional because we made friends, and it's really cool to know that when we go back to the United States we'll have connections here with India and the Salokaya College of Nursing.